Hello there! Wow! Perfect! Wonderful! Well done!
Okay!
What's up, everybody? The Nintendo Beast here, back in Let's Play Animal Crossing New Leaf here on the 3DS. Renee, I got a letter from Renee. Are you free, John? I'm having a birthday party, and I want you to be there. The big event is on 5/28, so in 3 days, at my place. It's gonna be rockin', so get ready to have a total blast. Already excited, Renee. Okay. So here's the thing. We're gonna try to accomplish a handful of things today. First up, we're gonna do the basics. Let's find the fossils. If we can find the fossils, that'll be a good start. And then after that, there are some basic things we want to do. I want to get done today. There's a fossil or something. It's a pitfall seed. Good start. All right, get that out of the way early. We're good. Number one, the Diving Beetle. We started hunting for the Diving Beetle last episode. We did not find it. So we're gonna try to catch a Diving Beetle today. We got plenty of time. Additionally, hold up. Yeah, the Crawfish and the Loach. The Crawfish and the Loach are also out and about right now. What is that? It's a pale chub. Don't eat that. But for some reason, the Crawfish and the Loach are two fish that are out right now. Some reason I haven't caught them yet. Which blows my mind, because they're not rare. They're certainly not rare. But then again, I said the same thing about this Diving Beetle. And I haven't found that yet. So, you know. If we can catch the Diving Beetle, the Crawfish, and the Loach all today, I'm gonna be a real happy camper. Speaking of happy campers, there is a fish. Let's scare that one away because I want the small one. Be a Loach. I think the Loach should be ridiculously easy to catch. That's the thing. That's why that one's like at the top of my to-do list, because I think it's something that I can check off the list really, really quickly and easily. It's a size 2 river fish. I think it's out all day. Be a Loach. Come on, baby. Another freaking pale chub, dude. Maybe I'll check in with the campsite there and see who's camping here. Maybe. Is this size 2? Maybe those were all size 1s and this is a size 2. I don't know. Or maybe this is size 3. What is it? Is it a Loach? A Nibble Fish. Pretty sure I don't need a Nibble Fish. Pretty sure it's just a Loach I need. Where's the Nibble Fish? Hold up. Where's the stupid Nibble Fish? Oh no, I actually did need a Nibble Fish. Apparently. Yeah, so no, that's one. Where'd my pen go? Crap, am I sitting on my pen again? Man, I always do this. Nope, my pen's across the room. Give me a second. Alright, we're back. We got the pen. And we're scratching out the Nibble Fish. So the Nibble Fish is done. I don't know why I wasn't... I think I just kind of wrote it off. It was 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., so it was available right now. It wasn't like the Critterpedia was wrong, or my wiki was wrong. I think I just wrote it off because, like, it was just, like, the crawfish and the loach seemed like the easiest possible fish to go after. But apparently that's not the case. Apparently the Nibble Fish was a little bit easier. Is this the sweet spot? Am I getting a loach now? Give me a loach. That is a bluegill, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I don't need that. And I'm still not seeing any diving beetles, though. I know this is bigger than a size 2, but I wasn't looking when I stumbled upon that Nibble Fish, so maybe there are other fish that I need. That's a barbell steed. Definitely don't need that bad boy. Oh, but another fish just spawned in its place. Like, I just watched it surface. Okay, really? It's a bad cast. In my mind, this is a size 1 fish, but I could be wrong. Crap, I blew it. I spazzed. Okay. Well, anyway. Any diving beetles anywhere? I forget in this game if diving beetles are visible on the surface or if they look like, if they're shadows, like they're underwater. I don't really remember. There's another freaking barbell steed that I don't need. I'm done catching barbell steeds. I'm done doing it. So here's a little fish. Don't know if it's size 1 or 2. It doesn't matter to me at the moment. It will in a second. It's a size 1 for sure. Alright, so there's a goldfish. But I don't have any room for it. Swap it out. I think those are actually worth something. At least in comparison. Not going to throw my Nibble Fish back. What's a barbell steed worth? Nothing. 200. And the pale chub is worth 200. Okay, so it doesn't really matter, right? What's a bluegill worth? I don't care. Throw the barbell steed back. So I'm not seeing any of these stupid freaking diving beetles right now. Again, I don't think diving beetles are supposed to be rare bugs. And yet I'm not seeing any of them anywhere. And I haven't for like 2 episodes now. Let me just run down to the plaza here, see if there's anybody here. There's not. So Katrina is not here again this week. It's fine. Let me run up to the museum. At least we did... there's a piece of paper back there. I don't know why. I might have dropped that, like, last week or something. At the very least, we did get the Nibble Fish, and I think we might be able to... I don't know. I don't want to say what we might be able to do, because I feel like a lot of these things, like the Loach... I catch infinite loaches in every other Animal Crossing game, and this one I can't find one. I catch infinite diving beetles in, like, Animal Crossing New Horizons. In this game, again, can't find one. So, it's kind of an anomaly. New Leaf, I feel like, is kind of an anomaly when it comes to scarcity of some bugs and fish. So now I gotta find the fossils still for the day. And we're still on the hunt for this crawfish and this loach. And the diving beetle if one decides to show its ugly face. Just kidding. All creatures are beautiful, including the diving beetle. Except for the ones that don't show their face at all. Those ones are ugly. And mean. And rude. Okay, well there's there's a fossil. It's kind of a dreary, overcast day here today. In Domoburg. Let me, big fish, don't turn around. Little fish, turn this way. Oh, you jerk. I hate when multiple fish spawn in the same area like this. There we go. Perfect cast, though. Come on, Loach. Give me a Loach. That's another goldfish. Oh my god, dude. I'm pretty sure there was a time when I couldn't even catch a goldfish either. And now I just have all the goldfish. Or now I'm just catching all the goldfish out of nowhere. So that's a frog. Oh, diving beetle. Get over here. You bugger. Get over here. I was gonna say, if I scare it away, I swear on my life. Oh my god, I can't get it, dude. And now there's a little fish that could have been a crawfish. Why can't I catch you? What is going on, dude? There we go. Diving beetle. Done. Does it only go... I thought they went to rivers too, but apparently no. Swap out. Here, have a pale chub. And let me sell... Oh, there's a fossil out here, too. Let me sell... I forget. Some things are different prices at different areas, right? Oh my god. There's some cool stuff in here today. And some garbage. Some literal garbage, but... Deal. So where are we at right now? So yeah, I have my diving beetle. So let me cross that one off the list. It's finally freaking over. The hunt for the diving beetle is finally over, guys. Oh my god. Going the wrong way. Deep sea creatures. Deep sea creatures. Too many pages to this Critterpedia. Lordy. Okay. Next page, question mark? Here we go. So let's, scratch out the diving beetle, because it is done. So now let me go book it, I guess. Can we get this? We still need a crawfish and a loach, and then I'm set. Not set, but... There are no fish in there, is there? I am angry that, like, a little fish spawned. A little fish that very easily could have been a crayfish, or crawfish, spawned as soon as that stupid... Well, not as soon as, but, like, while that stupid, diving beetle was there, and I had to scare the fish away. in a desperate attempt to try to catch that stupid crawfish. Or the diving beetle. Sorry. How about you? You gonna be a crawdaddy? Papa needs a crawdaddy. Daddy needs a new crawdaddy. Turn around, fish. As soon as I throw this over here, I know the fish is going to come back the other direction. There we go. Be a crawfish. Yes! Crawdaddy is mine. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Let me just, you know, cycle on through here. Don't mind me. Just so many freaking pages, man. Crawdaddy, crawfish is done. Yes. Okay. So this, all I have to do is catch this loach, and then this whole page is done. Like, I'm not done with my Critterpedia yet, obviously, but then that page of said Critterpedia will be done. And that's exciting. So let's do it, shall we? Loach. Well, actually, you know what? Where am I at? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. Put these stupid flowers back down. Plant. Okay. I think those are all the fossils for the day. I don't remember if you get 3 or 4 fossils in this game per day. I didn't mean to sit there. My bad. Let me run around real quick and scope out the area. See if I can't find another fossil buried. These are all obviously very likely to be bamboo sprouts or whatever. They're invading my personal space, though. I gotta start chopping down these bamboo sprouts, I think. They're getting they're overgrowing my town. Aha. Boom. And there's a 4th fossil for the day. So this one, yeah, it's 4 fossils, I believe, and, well, 4 buried items, either fossils or gyroids. 4 in total. And then 1, pitfall seed every day. For a total of 5 buried things per day. Isabel still hasn't come out and has not come out to claim her sand dollar. So it'll just lay there forever. Fishing tourney, okay, Mother's Day, cool. So let me run up to the museum and cash in all these cool things I found, and hopefully we can make some progress in regards to fossils as well. And then we just have the loach. The loach is the last outstanding thing that I have to catch today that I really had on my itinerary. And then I probably would have ended up moving on to the Nibble Fish, but I already caught that. So if we catch the loach, we're above and beyond what I actually expected to complete today, which is pretty exciting. So let me make a donation. Let me get these out of the way first. Can I multi-select? Yeah, you can. Nice. The museum is expanding, baby. And then the fossils, I do like to do these one by one. All right, so we got 4 fossils today, and I believe if I'm correct in this, I need 2 fossils to complete my museum. Parasaur tail is not one of them that I need still. So we're 0 for 1, but it's okay. It's okay. It was just the first one. Let's try again. We're 0 for 1. Here's fossil number 2 of 4. Triceratops. That actually might be... No, I need the Triceratail, don't I? Crap. Alright, so we're 0 for 2. Not looking good, but in order to finish the museum today, or this exhibit today, both of these have to be the ones that I need. Parasaur skull, so no. We're 0 for 3. 0 for 3, there's no chance of completing the fossil wing today. And we're on to our last fossil. Will there be any progress made whatsoever in regards to fossils today? It all comes down to this. Nope. So we're 0 for 4. A pocket full of dud fossils. No blathers. No blathers. I leave this museum every single week just really pissed off at blathers for what I like to think is a misidentification on all these fossils. I think he is explicitly misidentifying them, or like intentionally misidentifying them just to get a rise out of me, because he knows that I'm 2 fossils away from completing the museum, and he just wants to misidentify them. So just so I never complete my I think Blathers is the real villain in the Animal Crossing franchise. He just makes you collect every time you get a new Animal Crossing game. He just throws away all the crap you collected and makes you collect the same things over and over again. And then he comes up, just to make it a little bit harder, he comes up with some new ones that just randomly poof out of nowhere, too. So, like, the first Animal Crossing game, you have X number of fish bugs, you collect all of those, and artwork and fossils and whatnot. Then Wild World comes along, and he's just like, no, I threw all those away, sorry. You're gonna have to find them again. And also, just to make it a little bit harder, here are some new fish, bugs, fossils, and artwork that you have to find this time around. He's the real bad guy. I think everybody wants to talk crap on Tom Nook, but Tom Nook, I mean, without Tom Nook, you'd never have any money, right? And you would never be able to buy cool things, upgrade your house, etc. So yeah, you might owe him money, and one of the goals might be to pay him off, right? Or to pay that crap off, but like, at the end of the day, Blathers is the real one. You get nothing from Blathers. He just takes all day long and gives you nothing in return. Blathers, real villain. Blathers is the real villain in the Animal Crossing franchise. But, you know, are we ready to have that conversation, though? I don't know. I don't know if we're ready to have that conversation. That intellectual conversation. I don't know. Anyway. Let's keep on keeping on. So, I don't know what this is. Expired bingo card. Yeah, I think that was mine, in fairness. I'll pick it up just so I'm not littering, but... Alright. Back to the Loach hunt. Well, let me actually stop in real quick with this campsite. See who's camping in town today. That was not what I expected. Claudia. I don't know why. The face just wasn't what I expected. You're from Domoburg, right? Yes. Oh, good. I was hoping to meet some people from around here. I'm just in town camping for a bit. I needed a little break from my hometown. Of course, if things work out, I may end up moving here. You never know. Okay, bye. Okay, thanks, bye. I don't know if I really want you here. I kind of like the idea of a pink tiger at first, but then she turned around and Claudia ain't quite the looker from the front. It's just weird. I don't know. Animals in this game with makeup on, with the exception of course, Pietro, because it's Pietro, let's be real. Animals wearing makeup is weird, in my mind. Animals wearing clothes? Nah, for some reason that's not weird. Animals wearing makeup, though, I don't know. That's where I draw the line. Come on now, let's be realistic here. Animals wouldn't be wearing makeup unless we humans, you know, force them to. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, but wait. Speaking of humans making animals wear makeup, can we talk about people dye their their dog's hair. This is a real thing. I saw like a local Facebook group, like lost and found dogs, like dogs that get away or like whatever. You can post it on here and whatnot. What is that? A Loach! Yes! That was not a size 1 or a size 2, was it? That seemed big. I don't care what size it was. We caught the Loach. I'm glad I did that because I was gonna not catch that one because it looked too big. And it turned out to be perfect sized. Alright. So we did it. We got it. Anyway, like I was saying, yeah, so somebody was like, oh, I lost my dog. Or no, I think they said I found this dog. So it must have been really easy to identify who the owner was. But like, they were like, I found this dog, guys. He or she, whatever, was like running around town. I caught it, fed it, all good. Just looking for the owner now, right? To return it. And it was like a poodle or some kind of fluffy white dog. And it's like ears or like the hair around its like ears around the sides of its head were like dyed pink. And I get that there are like animal or like pet friendly dyes, but just out of curiosity, why? Why would you do that to an animal? Why would you dye a dog's hair? It's not your hair, okay? Like, that's weird. It's weird to have an animal as a fashion accessory. If you're dyeing your dog's hair, you know it's not because the dog wants to express its inner feelings, okay? That's you expressing yourself through your dog, which is weird. It's the same kind of thing, I guess, to an extent, people who dress up their dogs and their animals. Some dogs, I think, as far as, like dye is different, because a dog never looks in the mirror and is like, I like this. I like the way I look. I don't think. Maybe they do. I don't know. But, like, as far as, like some, I think some animals, specifically dogs, I think some dogs might actually enjoy, to an extent, like, getting dressed up. I don't know. I think it's probably more or less not so much like, oh, my dog's wearing a sweater. My dog loves wearing a sweater. It's probably more like you put a sweater on your dog when you go to take it for a walk, or when you go to, like, take it somewhere, like a ride in the car or something like that. So the dog therefore associates wearing the sweater with something it actually enjoys doing, like going for a walk or going for a ride in the car, something like that, right? I assume that's probably the logic behind why some dogs and some animals do genuinely like being dressed up. But I just don't think that association, I mean, it can't be, because it's like a semi-permanent thing, as opposed to like something you put on and then take off. Dyeing your dog's hair or your animal's hair, I just don't think that any dog is into that. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a weird thing to do, to use your animal like a fashion accessory like that. I find that to be weird. Anyway, with that being said, my cat, Goomba, actually does have a collection of sweaters that my wife essentially forces him to put on. No, he has one. My wife was like, I'm buying this cat a sweater. Period. Like, it wasn't a question. It was like, I'm buying him a sweater. And I was like, that's ridiculous, but okay. I'll allow it. So my say was like what the sweater was. So Goomba has a sweater. It's like an ugly Christmas sweater type of thing. That has like a controller on it, and I think it says like game over or something like that on it, because that was my say. My say was like, okay, you're buying this poor defenseless cat a sweater to wear. At least make it video game related for me, for my sake. And for Goomba's sake, you know? So I guess I have no room to talk, because I am also using my cat as a way to express myself. But then also we got him a hockey jersey for the local. It's actually it's a dog jersey, but we got him like an extra small or something like that, and he fits it. So when we're watching a hockey game, a local hockey game at home for whatever reason, if it's like an away game or something, it's over now this season, but yeah, we'd slap the hockey jersey on the cat, and he does this weird thing where he just like forgets how to walk. Like when you put a shirt on him or a sweater on him, he'll just like stall out and just kind of like his back legs will just stop working. It's not like cutting off circulation. He just gets so confused by it that he just kind of plops over and lays down and doesn't like walking in it, which I don't really blame him, I guess, but all right, I guess the only thing left to do here, since it's not quite 4 p.m. yet, there are some fish that are still like 4 p.m. To 9 a.m. or 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. or something like that. I think we got all the bugs that are available right now. I'm pretty confident about that. Which means the only thing left to do, yeah, is to go after this oarfish. Which I've been in a situation where I think I've seen them before. But they're available all day, every day. This month is actually the last month until December. So I guess here we go. So I guess the remainder of this episode, which is what, 4 or 5 minutes. And then next episode, I'll just be dead set on trying to catch this oarfish. So we're looking for a giant, like size 6 shadow. Here we go. It's just an ocean fish. And it's not available on islands. It's not also found on islands, nor is it exclusive to islands, I don't think. At least not according to my wiki here. Oh, Gulliver's here today, but I don't really care. Ain't nobody got time for Gulliver. Gulliver will wash up on my beach another day. The oarfish, however, is limited. But with that said, I literally have not seen a single fish down here in the ocean yet. What is actually going on? There's a little fish. Probably like a horse mackerel or something. But yeah, I've struggled catching the oarfish. I've seen what I believe to be size 6 fish in the past in pursuit of the oarfish. And I've done everything in my power to reel them in. This is like a sea bass, probably. But it never works. I'm always... It is a sea bass. It's always like... I click it as... I start reeling it in as soon as it bites. Not every time. Sometimes I blow it. But, like... There have been times where I've successfully reeled it in. Like, as the second it bites. And it's just not enough. It gets away. So I guess it's just a matter of just reeling in endless sea bass today. There's definitely another sea bass. Sea bass. How much pocket space do I have? Not a lot. So I guess I'll just release these sea bass. Let me just release these sea bass real quick. And this barbell steed. Wait, why can't it? Crap, I didn't mean to do that. Drop the stupid seashell. The sea snail shell. Release the barbell steed. Release the sea bass. Release the sea bass! I'll have to chuck that, bingo card eventually. Okay. So that looks better. We got 6 slots in the pocket. Scare that little fish away. We scare this one away, too. Maybe if it would frickin' look. Whatever. Let's catch another sea bass, shall we? Sea bass. It's a sea bass. Scare that thing away. There's another sea bass for us. Oh, yeah. A sea bass. Okay. Anything bigger than a sea bass? Out of curiosity, are sea bass size 5 or size 6 fish? I think they're size, yeah, they're size 5. So yeah, we are indeed looking for something bigger than a sea bass. Are you bigger than a sea bass, or are you a sea bass? Sea bass. For sure a sea bass. There's never been a fish that's more a sea bass than this sea bass. Just based on how quickly it bit. I've got a pocket full of sea bass. Finally got that one scared away. Good. Be gone, small fish. Look this way. Hey, stupid. Look this way. Hey. Coming to shore a little bit. I'm coming to shore a little bit. Okay, fine. I'll just take this time to release these sea bass, and that'll scare you away, right? Yeah, it will. Sea bass. Throwing back the sea bass. Okay. Anything bigger than a sea bass? We've now exceeded our allotted time. Try to keep these episodes as close to 30 minutes as possible. Because if I make them too long, nobody wants to watch them all. So I try to keep these episodes as close to 30 minutes as possible, so this will be my last little trot up the beach for this episode. And then next week, we'll just spend the entire 30, maybe 45 minutes trying to catch a stupid sea bass. And that's what we'll do. Alright. Or not, sorry, not a sea bass. We don't want to catch any more sea bass, to clarify. I cannot be more clear about that. I do not want a sea bass. I want an oar fish. Okay. Well, that's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you're new here, you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell for notifications for when I do live streams here on the channel on the first Friday night of every single week. We made some serious progress, or sorry, not every single week. The first Friday night of every single month. And then and also you'll get notifications for when I upload new videos every single weekday, Monday through Friday of every single week. That's what I meant to say. We made some serious progress though today. We killed off a bunch of critters from this Critterpedia and, you know, for our museum. So I'm stoked about that, the progress made today. We're getting there. The oar fish, I think, is going to be my biggest challenge here in Animal Crossing New Leaf. But we'll get it eventually. We'll do it. Gotta hurry, actually, but we'll do it. With that said, Make sure to smash the like button on this video, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. But until next time, I am the Nintendo Beast. Thank you so much for watching.